Can you remember the very first thing that you learned to do after you were born? Like the very first, you can't remember it, but guess what? It was eating. The very first thing you learned to do after you were born is eat. And yeah, as babies, somebody fed us, somebody kept us alive. I'm here with my 10-month-old grandson, and I am reminded of how amazing that is, this bonding, this time that we spend around food with our family. And that's what my cookbooks are all about, is collecting those memories and remembering those things that made us our family, that made those memories that we bonded around, that it kept us alive. Someone kept us alive until we learned how to keep ourselves alive with food. Incredible. So we were talking to Kyle and I today. It's cute how messy little kids get when they try and feed themselves and they're trying to learn how to actually feed themselves, and you just turn them loose and let them do their thing. Oh wow, it is a mess. And I said, but you know what? That'll be us on the other end of our lives too. Somebody's gonna have to feed us. And I said, you know, maybe it'll be this little guy. Maybe he's gonna be feeding his Oma instead of, you know, I fed him at one point. And then Kyle said the most romantic thing, I think. One of the most romantic things. He says, no, I will. Aw. He's already offered to feed me when I'm messy trying to feed myself. Like, let's say that's going to be another 60 years from now. Okay, think about your family and all the memories that you have and what has kept you alive. And then maybe you want to grab a copy of one of my books. And maybe you want to grab a copy of one of my books, whichever one, or maybe the whole set works for you. That some people are taking their summer one to the cabin or putting it in their trailer because that's where their summer recipes are, or whatever. Like there's one for kids. Yeah, that's appropriate for this one. What do you remember from being a kid? What did you share with your kids? What do your kids make with you? Huh, yeah, maybe that'll be the one that you'll want. There's one for meals, one for sweets, and then there's kids, and there's also one for summer. I'll share the links in the caption. Get your copies. Get started saving those memories and the food that fed you and nurtured you and that you bonded around. You don't want to lose those.